Hi everybody! Today we're going to take a look at a tool called Blabberize. So Blabberize you can use on Chromebooks or computers, and you can make an image talk. So your image can actually tell its own story. So once you go to blabberize.com, you're going to scroll down here under the search bar that says login and sign up. Your teacher would have given you a login for your class. So that way all of your class Blabberizes are in one place. So once you've logged in, don't worry about saving that password. All of the Blabberizes will show up here. Right now I don't have anything, so we're going to make our first one. Once you've logged in, click on Make. And the first thing it's going to ask you is find a picture. If I'm doing this on a Chromebook, when I hit Browse, it will bring up your Google Drive. Because I'm doing this on a computer, it's going to bring up this window. So I click on my picture. Thanks to one of Mr. Faisal's students, I've got one of my pictures that she created. And I'm going to crop this picture. So I'm going to take these little pink bubbles and crop out everything that I don't want. So I don't want my hands. I don't want my face. I really just want my character. So I zoom in all the way to my character. Now, if I had taken a better picture, my character would be much bigger. So once I've got my character, I click on the arrow and go to the next section. So now I'm creating my face, or I'm creating my mouth. Because I made such a small picture, I'm going to right click here and zoom in so I see it a little bit better. And I'm going to mold this red circle into my mouth. So see, my mouth is back here, and these blue buttons are going to be the edges of my mouth. So I'm going to line those up to my edges. And then I'm going to take my green ones, and that's going to mold these little bubbles that have shown up in between the blue dots. So I'm really going to mold it into my mouth. Now this big green dot right here is where my mouth will open and close to. So it's going to start here and open all the way to this green dot. So I want that green dot to be pretty close. I don't want that green dot all the way down to her tummy, pretty close to her mouth. So now that I'm good, I'm going to zoom out, and then I'm going to click on the arrow. So now I get to choose, where does my sound come from? Typically, you're going to use a microphone. So here's where you plug in your headphones with the microphone, and you can start talking through your Blabberize. So I click on the record. It's going to ask me, do I want to let this program use my Blabberize? Yes, I do. I click on allow. And now I not only see my mouth moving, but then I also see this bar. This shows that my headphones are picking up what I'm saying. So when I'm ready to record, I'm going to click on my record button. This is my first Blabberize. Isn't this awesome? Now that I'm done, I clicked on my record button again to finish. I could always hit play to test it out, but when I'm finished, I'm going to click on my arrow. Now I can test out my Blabberize. When I hit play, this is my first Blabberize. Isn't this awesome? Here's my Blabberize. Now that I'm done and I really like what I did, I click on OK. And now I just have to save it. So I get another scene, or I can edit the one that I just made, or I save it. So I click on save, and then I give myself a title. So you want to make sure that you put your name on your Blabberize, because your Blabberize is going to be in your teacher's account. So they need to know whose belongs to who. And give it a little description. Now your tags are going to be words that let your teacher search for it very easily. I'm going to put my name and what it is. Once I'm done, I click on save. Now this does take a few minutes. Once you see that black bar, give it another second and it's going to change screens. To say victory. So now it will go to this page and you've got a preview of your Blabberize.
This is my first Blabberize. Isn't this awesome?
So now it's automatically saved. If you click on My Stuff, your Blabberize will be in the account. When you're done, your teacher will decide what to do next. If you've got any questions, ask your teacher. Have a great one, guys.